Counting money, working on myself, that's if you want it. I've been wishing if you know someone else, I hope they love you like I did. I did. Say you love me, but you can't. The shit you do for me for nothing, need you do the same. I can hold on, let these critics blog in my name. I'm trying to move on. I'm not with your lies and with your games. You try to fake it, baby. I ain't tripping about that, girl. I want your flaws. But as you inside, these secrets keep saying I better club. Okay, okay. Don't fuck with that, that's my thing. Don't fuck with that, that's my thing. You the band free, bring your ass my way. Your name can make me take 3 times on my face. Hold my thigh bone, speeding on the highway. Nobody on a Friday, tell them I ain't highway. They listen to what I say, bitch, you know I need you. You wanna please you from behind, you won't beat you. Soon as you throw it back, I go in deep too. Now it's time to put my clothes on. I don't wanna leave you. Bitch in your face says I be with somebody. Every move that I make, I be on you alongside me. Oh, you advise me. I'm trying to make sure that my head on. Instead, you telling me I'm dead wrong. But you not always me. Don't blame what I done right. Don't we all agree? Who should feel shame? But you not always me. Don't blame what I done right. Don't we all agree? Who should feel shame? Got my brother on so they won't play me. Put that blueprint on me and make me think about pledging. I need you to save me. Hoes trying to raise me. Just like you the cops, so you just gotta chase me. And make you know I change the weather. All these phones be matching. Real nigga gon' do it though. Even though I already text me. I say that motorsport, Supercross can't jack me. I say for that KTM, I'm gonna call it sucking. Counting money, working on myself, that's if you want it. Wishing if you know someone else, I hope they love you like I did. I did. Bitch in your face says I be with somebody. Every move that I make, I be on you alongside me. Alright, you advise me. I'm trying to make sure that my head on. Instead, you telling me I'm dead wrong. But you not always me. Don't blame what I done right. Don't we all agree? Who should feel shame? But you not always me. Don't blame what I done right. Don't we all agree? Who should feel shame?
Lately, I told me you been on some positive shit, yeah, yeah. Lately, I just wanna show everybody some shit, yeah, yeah. Always been a little mathematician. Lately, it's cash to get here. Gotta lose account of these bags. I'm moving too fast. Hard times don't last. Remember when cops are rats talking out my ass? Boy, it ain't shit but a bitch with a badge. All my life, they been trying to keep me down. All this time, never thought I'd make it out. No, no, no. All my life, they been trying to keep me down. I decided I had to finish, but the media called me a menace. I said with the man politicians, I'm trying to change the image. You can't blame my past no more. I come from the trenches. Some said I'd never be a superstar, but I know I'm different. I'm a voice, but the system ain't give me a choice. Know some people that still unemployed, and no fellas who trying to get forward. Child support, your only support. For a visit, I'm going to courts. Went to jail, they was chaining me up, and you know that I'm famous as fuck. See how you gon' joke about stimulus, but they really ain't came in the clip. I know some kids wanna hurt themselves. Stop trying to take drugs, I refer to myself. Trying to better myself, trying to better my health. But all my life, they be trying to keep me down. All this time, never thought I'd make it out. No, no, no. All my life, they be trying to keep me
shit ghetto, nigga. Whole world, hello, niggas. Made it out the city with my head on straight. Niggas keep shooting up the let out. Yo, enjoy the pill, gotta get out. The shit that I spit out is a cheat code, like I'm fixing a Rico, and how a nigga put a hit out. And another one, and another one. I got like 100 of them by the last nigga, so they think they're ahead of me, but I'm really in front of them now. Some of them plumbing in they fast, fucking up the little crumbs that they had. A reminder to humble yourself, this shit could be gone in an instant. Me, I'm running long distance, all pistons firing. I've been stuck between baby retiring and feeling like I'm just not hitting my prime. These days, see rappers be dying way before they even getting they shine. I never even heard of nobody, till somebody murder little buddy. Now I'm on the phone searching little buddy name, gotta play his tunes all day.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Baylor Bears. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the handoff. He's got room to run. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
And the Bears pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. They'll change the pre-snap look now. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Back, they're going to throw for the first down. And that's a 3rd straight misfire.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it, enough for a first down. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to 4th down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it. And instead, they give up the first down. This could cost them.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with them.
Championship game, 10th play of the drive coming up. They face 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come out with the football. Now it's 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. That sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards in. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. On first down, it's play action. First play taken, a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now at 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. He lets it go. And it's caught wide open with room to run. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. Texas Tech has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Price. He's in the clear. The 20. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Baylor.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT puts him up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last set to score a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop?
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with me.
And he goes
Don't block today, fellas.
behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
CFB, boy. Look, hey.
On 4th down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. No punt. Offense still on the field. Going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And the Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now. Picks up the first, looking for more. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And it comes out at the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Baylor offense back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They'll test the right side here. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Offense comes out to start this drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The pass rush closing in. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down after that short completion. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for the wide out. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Drop him back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks instead. We've now got 4th down.
The Bears will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one can hurt you.
Breaks an open space. 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of the speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
On the run here. Let's it go. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. To settle for 3 here would be deflating. 3rd down and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Red Raiders. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Fighting off the defender. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking to throw the football. He's going to take a shot down the left side. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bears will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Off the play fake on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
Chris, I love this attitude here. Very first drive in the national championship in the second half. See a one-on-one matchup, trust your quarterback and receiver, and take shots downfield.
So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show. It's blocked. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Now it's second down here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. In the clear at the 25. That picks up the first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
The Bears will have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it with room to run. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Receiver in motion now. Looking to chuck it again. And the receiver's got it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Short completion. A third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Here's a great example of the defensive line not fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation, they've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back and get after the quarterback.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First and 10 now for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Carr. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The pass is off target and hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. The Red Raiders will have to punt this one away. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now they run the draw play. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And a big takeaway by the defense on the final play of the quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Red Raiders are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. And then first down right back to the running game. Here's a back to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Still no answer for this offense.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here's another interception, but we're losing track. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas Tech. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this off.
You cannot escape. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
And the ball is hauled in. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And the Bears starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock.
The ball is picked off. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Well, they test the middle there and get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to get... Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Under the pass rush, a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Price. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, try to secure a victory.
That coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Wants to throw it. Quick throw, caught over the middle. No, he didn't make it. He stopped short on fourth down, and that could be a fatal blow to this offense. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Same mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football.